Alright, so this is 241Mavsrule versus Blackguy61. Mavs running Tapu Koko, Caesar, that's the Mega Landorus T, Dragonite, Magearna, and Rotom W. Rotom Wash. Blackguy running Pheromosa, Volcarona, Dugtrio, Tangrowth, Landorus T, and Latios. Let us go ahead and get this started. See what happens here. Alright, so we're going to see Rotom Wash for Mavs, and Blackguy is going to run Tangrowth. Here's Volt Switch. Bringing out the Caesar. Here's Grief Storm on Tangrowth. It's going to lower that special attack by 2. Out goes the Tangrowth, in comes the Volcarona. Let's see, if this attack that this Caesar might be doing makes contact... Ooh, U-turn, that's dangerous. It might give an advantage, however... Okay, no, the ability for Volcarona did not proc, so Blackguy, or Mavsrule, dodges a bullet here. Had Volcarona's ability procced, then it would have burned the Caesar and essentially crippled the Caesar in this case. So now we're going to see a double switch. Here's Rotom Wash, and we're literally back to turn 1. There's Tangrowth for Blackguy. And just like turn 1, here's Volt Switch. Going to do a little bit more chip damage because of the field on... Actually, no, it won't. Actually, no, it won't, because doesn't it have to be touching the field for that? And Rotom is Levitate, so it doesn't get the electricity boost, I'm assuming. But anyways, here's Grief Storm into Landorus. Takes a huge chunk off the Landorus, and out goes the Tangrowth, in comes the other Landorus. We're gonna have a Landorus T-off. There is Stealth Rocks. All fields require the Pokemon to be grounded by... grounded to be affected by it. Okay, so basically I was right about that. That was hidden power. Okay. Down goes that Landorus, and Blackguy strikes first. However, we got rocks up on Blackguy's side of the field. Here's Rotom Wash. Here's U-turn from the Landorus. Charizard X loses the flying type Wendigo. He becomes Fire Dragon. So here's Latios switching in, probably going to try and get Defog up. There's a crit on the Volt Switch that switches Rotom out and is going to put Tapu Koko back in. Tapu Koko, one of the faster things on the field, and Blackguy is going to opt to leave him alive. Not risk the attack and go from there. So out goes Tapu Koko, in comes the Caesar. Here's Hidden Power. Hidden Power Fire is gonna knock out that Caesar. The plays by Blackguy here. Here's Dragon Dance from Dragonite. followed by Knockoff. Here's the hard switch to Landoras. This Intimidate is going to lower that attack back to its base speed. Or base attack, I mean. Base speed. And that Dragon Dance is going to make it 1 attack, 2 speed, basically. So in other words, before the Intimidate actually went off in that case. So he's going to switch out Landoras T, bringing in the Doug Trio. So we're going to see the Dragon Z move from Dragonite. Got a minute for a drink. Oh, and down goes the Doug Trio. How's that thing being suspected for Ubers again? I kid. So here's Landoras again. In this case, what was his attack before? +1, so this is now back to base attack, +2 speed. So now we're going to see Outrage from Dragonite. That is not enough to take care of the Landoras, and he's going to get hit by Rocky Helmet. Hidden Power from that Landoras T. I was about to say Dragonite. Now out goes Lando, in comes the Tangrowth again. And actually, Mavs is gonna get a third shot with that Outrage. That outrageous Outrage, and here's Intimidate. Now Dragonite's attack is gonna be -1. And that is actually going to tie this one up 4 apiece. And now we're going to see Tangrowth from Blackguy. Now see, in this case, because... Okay, he just hard switches. Because of the nerf to Confusion, it's no longer a coin flip. Literally, you could just, like, actually trust the idea of staying in with Confusion. Here's Knockoff on Magearna, going to take that Assault Vest. And now he's going to get out and bring in Pharaoh Mosa, which I wasn't ready for that, so oh well. Maybe in round 2. Oh, the mistake! And that shot by Magearna is going to take down the Pharaoh Mosa. Is that a hard switch, or was that a... No, that was a hard switch. I don't know why it put Pharaoh Mosa in. So here's Defog from Latios. Here's Flash Cannon. That is going to knock out the Latios. Soulheart gonna raise that special attack, I think that's twice. Now here's Volcarona going to Quiver Dance. Floor Cannon, not Flash Cannon. No, the last one was Flash Cannon. What am I talking about? 2 different cannons. And there goes the special attack. That's going to take it back down to base, I believe. Now out goes the Magearna. In comes the Rotom. Here's Fire Blast. Going to take a huge chunk off the Rotom. More than I expected, actually. Ooh, Giga Drain. Well, that's going to take care of that Rotom. I didn't even know Volcarona got Giga Drain, actually. I do have access to the moves, it's just I didn't look over them before the battle. So there's Extreme Speed. That is going to knock out the Volcarona. Here's Outrage. Not enough. Here's Knockoff. Down goes the Dragonite. I believe it's 2-1 right now. Yes. So here's Dazzling Gleam on the Tangrowth. Here's Earthquake. Tapu Koko is going to hold on there with a good amount of health. Now here's Thunderbolt. Is it enough? No, it's not. We're going to see Earthquake again, and this is going to knock out the Tapu Koko. This Flash Cannon should do it. Yep, that is going to do it. Megirdo wins it for 241Mavsrule. Good game, well played, guys. Congrats to Mavs for making it to the next round.